Hello, Pisces. Happy birthday to all of you. Hopefully, this has been a good Pisces season for you guys. Waiting for a little bit more to come in. We're going to be doing your March reading. See what is coming up for you. All right. So this is a general reading. Please take what resonates. Whatever does not, leave it for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. If you're needing something more personalized for your particular situation, miatarot.com right there. Also, link in the description box below. Mini reads will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's 10 a.m. Central. And there are still some slots that are available if you would like to book a question. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to start with the good stuff for the month of March for Pisces today. Hey, guys. All right, let's start with the good stuff. So in the good stuff, I'm not going to take any reversals. They're all going to be upright. What can Pisces expect for the good stuff in the month of, I was going to say April. With me about to say April, I feel like this is going to possibly carry into April. So, you know, all right, good stuff for Pisces in March. Ooh, you may find yourself having some forward movement in the love department. I have the Chariot here with the King of Cups. If it's not love related for you particularly, it's something that you love to do. Maybe your creativity, you're starting to see that that is actually moving forward very rapidly. But I do feel like you guys are having some major progress in things that either you love to do, love in general. Something of that nature. Give me more for the good stuff for Pisces. Money or feeling completion. Hold on. You got 10 of Pentacles here. So, and it's funny because all of your shit is coming up in an upright position, and I did not do that intentionally. So I have 5 of Wands followed by the 10 of Pentacles. It's something that you've worked very hard towards, that you're finally getting completion. You're finally getting that light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, it's something that may have caused some challenges in the past, but now you're finally able to cash in on what you've been working hard towards. You got that 10 of Pentacles there, so that's nice as well. What else for the good stuff for Pisces? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You have somebody wanting to come in towards you very passionately to establish some sort of union with you or some sort of foundation with you. You have Knight of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles. The only thing I don't like about this is you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and they're showing up as the Knight. So you may be on another level. I mean, it could possibly work if they were to go up a notch, but this could also be somebody that's younger than you as well, as the Knights tend to be the teenagers and the Queen and King tend to be like the adults or the parents. All right. Anything else for the good stuff for Pisces? 6 of Pentacles here, followed by the King of Wands. I'm telling you. Okay, someone's going to step up. Initially, they may start off small, then it's going to grow to get a little bit bigger. Now, for some of you guys, this could be in work matters. So you guys are going towards what you want. You're achieving your goal. I do feel like some of you are going to be getting some sort of reciprocity in relation to whatever this particular situation is. This could be money wise. This could also be love wise, but it's going to be an equal give and take exchange that you're going to be encountering for that. All right. So that is the good stuff for Pisces. Hey, Zona, Nobody, Alex, Pisces 222. How you guys doing today? All right. Let's go to your career and money. How's career and money looking? Career and money. Oh, you're celebrating something here. I got 3 of Cups. There's some sort of celebration that's going to happen for work. Somebody's going to be possibly celebrating you. Try not to overindulge in the celebration. I got Temperance in the reverse. This is not necessarily the cards I don't necessarily want to see this, but there may be some sort of event that you might go a little bit overboard with the celebrating. Just pace yourself, especially if this is in relation to you doing some sort of like get together for work or something of that nature. Make sure that you reel it in. Don't drink too much while you're with your coworkers. But I do feel like this is in relation to you getting more money, and also I feel like it's in relation to you getting the like you've achieved something, and because of that, it's brought you more stability. You're celebrating that. What else for career? Yeah, what is this? Is this money money central for y'all? Queen of Pentacles here. Give me more on that. 4 of Pentacles. Look, you're pentacle based. I mean, it is the career read, right? You're very pentacle based right now. I do see you guys earning more, and I see you saving more. So definitely keep up with that. Make sure that you're on that same path. For some of you, you may have been struggling financially, and now you're starting to see an uptick in your finances. Anything in relation to work that they need to know about? Hey, Irene. Hey, Rich. There may be a new project that you're going to be starting. You're going to have to collaborate with others. I have the the Ace of Wands here, followed by the 3 of Pentacles. So I do see you guys working together with other people to achieve a common goal at work. And this is something new. It's like some sort of new project. I want to actually look. How is that going to go for them? This might be further out than March, is it? From what I'm asking the question about. How is this going to go for Pisces, this collaboration? This is nothing new. I don't feel like this is anything new. You might, and then do what? Okay. If it's not working out for you, or you just kind of feel like you're not on the same page with other people, then you may possibly decide to kind of pull back or withdraw from trying to collaborate with others. It might not be something that you just have to collaborate with others. This could be something that you could go solo if you chose to. But I do feel like with whatever this is that you're starting, there might possibly be a level of confusion from others, or maybe just one person. If it's like a multitude of or multiple people, then it might be one person, but it's like somebody that is kind of stubborn, doesn't like to learn, feels like they already know things, and that could cause an issue. It could cause more complications than it needs to be. You may decide that you don't want to continue with that person because it's not working. Got the Magician in the reverse, and you might take a leap of faith and just do shit on your own. I do feel like ultimately, though, yeah, it's funny because then you got the Chariot here. So for some of you that are collaborating with others, you may find yourself wanting to kind of go solo because you don't want to depend on that other person. It's going to be successful if you do that anyway, regardless. So I don't see like anything bad happening there. All right, let's go do some general messages and just see what comes out for you guys. All right, what are some general messages for Pisces here? Oh no, it didn't shuffle good. General messages for Pisces. It does not want to shuffle today. Come on. All right. General messages for Pisces. Whatever comes out. What the heck was that? Ooh. Y'all gonna be in a relationship, or somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. I got 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody wanting to come together with you and work towards building something. Give me more on that. Yeah, shit. Some of you might end up in a relationship. You got 10 of Cups here. This is the ultimate happiness. Not only happiness within, but also outside of you. So you might be running into someone that could potentially bring you that white picket fence that you might want. The house, the kids. You got something on the horizon. 3 of Wands here. 3 of Swords. Why? 7 of Pentacles. What's the outcome? 9 of Wands. Oh. Make sure that for those of you that it's not you're not in a relationship, it's not, that doesn't relate to you. Just make sure that you are continuously, actively working towards your healing. Make sure that when you are focusing on the healing, you are also focusing on trusting yourself. The trusting yourself is a big thing. Trusting yourself allows you to be able to not necessarily trust blindly, but you're going to be more open to trusting other people. You got the 3 of Wands here followed by the 3 of Swords. So it's like it's possible that something in the past that you waited on, you feel like there's some sort of like being stabbed in the back. It's something that you may have put a lot of effort into. The reason why I say just make sure that you're working on healing and trusting yourself is because of that 9 of Wands there. Healing is an active thing, and it never stops. So I feel like somebody good is coming in for you, and we just want to be sure that we're in the right mind frame when that person comes in. What else? King of Wands, Page of Swords. Some fire sign wants to come and talk to you about something. I got King of Wands here followed by the Page of Swords in the reverse. What do they want to talk about? They're feeling restless. Something that their ego got in the way. What? Okay, you have some fire sign that's wanting to come towards you, talk to you, basically confess to you about how they're feeling. Whatever this is, they don't feel good about it. They let their ego get in the way. They're wanting to come towards you and tell you the truth about a matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. This could be a friend. This could be a friend. If you had some sort of falling out or somebody got mad at you about something, they're wanting to come forward and talk to you. So you have that. Anything else? 10 of Pentacles again. 10 of Swords. This is you are embarking on a new cycle that is going to be fulfilling for you. Just I feel like it's going to be a surprise. You got the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Once this comes in for you, but you have the 10 of Swords here, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So the ending of a bad cycle going into a new abundant and fulfilling cycle. So that's on the way for you guys, Pisces. All right, let's go to the person on your mind. All right. The person on Pisces mind. Ooh, let me fix the timer. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? How does this person on Pisces mind feel about Pisces? Oh, wanting forward communication. If you guys aren't communicating, you will be soon. You got the Eight of Wands here. They're really wanting to come in and speak to you. They don't want to argue either. They want to avoid any type of conflict with you. You have the Five of Wands here in the reverse. I'm sorry. You got the Five of Swords here in the reverse. So they don't want to fight with you. With that Freudian slip of the Five of Wands in the reverse, they don't want any drama either. They're just wanting to come in and talk to you. They're wanting progress. What else? What about it? This person has been watching you. You got Page of Swords here. They're wanting to put an end to that. They're tired of the no communication. I do feel like you guys aren't, for a lot of you guys, you aren't communicating. For others of you, they just, you might be communicating, but they're not telling you how they feel. I do have the Page of Cups here where they're wanting to express some emotion that may actually shock you. Whatever it is, it might be small, but I do feel like they're wanting to tell you something. What else? They miss you. They miss you. Why did Death card in reverse? They feel like you're their 10 of Pentacles. They haven't moved on from you at all. So there's been no type of transition from you to someone else. And let's just say that they are with someone. Those feelings have not transferred over to this other person. Like they're still caught up on you. They still feel like you're the end all be all. They still feel like they should have ended up with you. They're holding on to you with that Strength card. But you have someone here that what they're thinking about is they want to make things right with you. How's Pisces feel about this person? Hey, love fire. Hey, aquatic. I feel like maybe at one point you went back and forth on whether or not you should communicate with them. And now it's kind of like you're accepting the fact that you guys are not communicating. You've just completely dropped it. For some of you, you might get that urge every once in a while with that Knight of Swords in the reverse to communicate, because that is an impulsive energy. But I do feel like you stop yourself from doing so. What else does Pisces feel? It's interesting, though. I don't feel like you've necessarily blocked yourself off from this person. I do feel like you're acknowledging that you are open to hearing what they have to say. I have Two of Swords in the reverse. I got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So it's not that you're like in this, woe is me, I'm wounded, I'm hurt. You're acknowledging what happened, but you're not allowing it to define you. You're not allowing it to like take you down. What else? I feel like if this person did try to come in to communicate, you would allow that equal give and take, but it's going to be whatever they give out is what you give out. Whatever they don't give out, you're not going to waste your time. You have the Six of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands. You've learned how to put those boundaries up in a healthy way, not to where, you're doing it in spite of, or you're trying to be petty. Like you're doing things in a healthy way. What's the outcome between these two in the month of March? Hey, Jules. What's the outcome between these two in the month of March? It's going to still kind of be in limbo in March. I feel like you're going to keep your options open, and that's what's going to help a lot for you guys, because in the past you've been disappointed and you've done a lot of self-development, soul searching. You've put a lot into yourself. So I do feel like it is going to still kind of be in limbo, but you're okay with that in a sense, because now you're keeping your options open. It does put you in a place of power, because even though it's the hangman, that's y'all's card. And so whenever it's in the upright, you're in a good position. So like I said, you guys have been disappointed enough to where you've put more into yourself. So you're kind of just like, whatever is. But as of right now, I don't see them coming forward at this time. I mean, of course, free will. If they want to, they will. But yeah. All right, let's go into advice from the universe. What does the universe want you to know in the month of March? What does Pisces need to focus on? Oh. I saw that Tower card. We're going to see what comes out, though. Nine of Swords. Be sure to not... Okay. Do not cry over spilled milk. Everybody keeps saying that March is going to be... Yeah. It's reiterating it at the bottom of the deck. Everybody keeps saying March is going to be a doozy for everyone. So what I will say is this: even though I'm not accepting that, I said that yesterday. I'm not accepting that it's not going to be a good month. I feel like I just need to say, don't cry over spilled milk. If there's something that doesn't work out this month, don't allow it to stress you out. Like, as soon as you notice that it's kind of affecting you, find different ways to ground yourself and become more centered. I have the Magician in the reverse, followed by the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse, though. So that's good. So maybe it does kind of stress you out a little bit, but then I do feel like you'll get a hold of yourself and you'll allow it to leave your mind. Just try not to overthink whatever may happen this month. It's all for, lack of a better term, a character development, which I feel like, haven't we had enough of that? So don't cry over spilled milk. Don't stress the small stuff. All right, let's go to all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, why? I feel like I want to say what you see is what you get. However this Aries is, I do feel like they are a bit cold. They may be a bit straightforward. I don't see them changing the way that they are at this time. So if you're wanting them to be a bit more lovey-dovey, whatever Aries that you got, this is what you got. So just keep that in mind when dealing with them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is no longer coming towards you. It doesn't seem like you guys are on the same page. If you're wanting a relationship with the Taurus isn't ready. They're wanting to continue being solo. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Gemini is there to have fun. They're not the most reliable. I would just watch out. If you're wanting something more serious, then the Gemini ain't it. Not at this time. Not in March. Not in March. If you are dealing with a Cancer, ooh, you might be dealing with someone that you either feel like you have some sort of like very deep spiritual connection with them, or it feels like you guys can read each other's minds. Like this person, I feel like is very intuitive. They may also have Pisces in their chart or maybe Leo in their chart. I say that because you have also the sun here in the reverse. This person, if you guys aren't a thing, they know you're going to be a thing in the future, but they're not saying anything about it. I feel like they get intuitive hits about you. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, why? I need to. The Leo is trying to control the outcome between the two of you. They don't want you to let them go. So you may have a very possessive Leo here. When I went for a clarifier, I got the 9 of cups in the reverse. I feel like this Leo that you're dealing with, which is crazy to me, has low self-esteem. And so because of that, they might be a bit possessive. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is not committing yet because they are a slow burner. It's going to take time before they're going to really just go all the way in. But they do want to invest. They're just not going to jump into commitment at this time. So it may still continue to be non-traditional. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra either feels like you're a missed opportunity or the Libra is going to be a missed opportunity for you. But I do feel like there's some sort of missed opportunity where you guys are not progressing to the next level. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, Jesus Christ, what's going on? The Scorpio, I feel they may end up, okay, so if the Scorpio wasn't talking to you before and you didn't know why the Scorpio wasn't talking to you before, they may come out and let you know the reason as to why they don't want to commit. But you do have somebody that doesn't want to commit. They're not being introverted, they're being very extroverted, and they out there. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you stress this Sagittarius out and they're trying to avoid overthinking about it, but you definitely bring a lot of stress to them for some reason. They're stressing about the connection. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this Capricorn is in love with you, but at the same time, they're allowing things to fall apart with that Empress in the reverse. Like I feel like it's not picking up, even though they feel like you're their person with that Lovers there. Like they've chosen you, but they've also chosen not to allow it to go any further at this time. If you are dealing with Capricorn, Aquarius, the Aquarius feels like they have to manipulate you in order to make things work in their favor. Just watch out for that. They might be doing some sort of I was going to say emotional manipulation, and then at the bottom of the deck I got the King of Cups. So I'm going to say that is definitely confirmation. Watch out for that. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, shit. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this is going to feel like you're repeating a cycle. Figure out what lesson you need to learn from this Pisces. And if it's not you, it's the other way. But I do feel like there's some sort of cycle that you have not learned from relationships in general. You got Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You got 7 of Cups as well. It's like, I almost feel like that's like head in the clouds and you're not seeing something for what it is. Really sit down, hone in on that. Because it's a lesson that you're not learning, or that you haven't learned yet. And that's why you're repeating it. Okay, guys, that is what I have for Pisces for the month of March. For all of you Pisces, I hope that you guys have a fantastic birthday season. Happy birthday to anybody's birthday that's today or when you see this. Later on, like in the next 30 minutes, we'll be doing an all signs for the weekly vibe. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, take care.